That legislation includes eliminating the one-week waiting period for unemployment insurance, increases aid for rural communities, and provides flexibility for the state's health care providers. It passed with bipartisan support, now heads to the state Senate, who plans to vote on it this Wednesday. That bill, again, now heads to the Senate. Being able to work outside of the traditional office means also being away from firewall protection. Newswatch 12's Maya Reese has more on how to stay secure while also working from home.
Many people across the world are now working from home under stay-at-home orders. As remote office hours become more popular, local security experts say people need to realize they may be susceptible to getting hacked.
Making sure you're not clicking on bad links, making sure that you're obeying all the protocols that your company wants you to as far as who to contact if you have an IT problem, to disregard outside vendors.
The president of the BBB serving Wisconsin says many businesses have been losing money due to hackers breaking into email accounts.
The boss's email may be compromised, and the accountant will get an email from the boss saying, please send $10,000 to XYZ company or wire $50,000 to this company. And now that people are working remotely, that's more and more common.
People could sometimes receive an email that looks like it's from a legitimate business such as Walgreens or Target, but it actually has a fake letterhead. Timmer says that people should be especially careful if they're using public Wi-Fi in places like an apartment building or library.
Don't put any passwords in there. Don't check your bank balance. If you go to your credit card or if you're doing work at that place, anything that you type in, if it's public access, if it's a public Wi-Fi, somebody else could get in on that information.
Timmer says to check with your employer if you're working from home to see if they offer any sort of virus protection software, and always be aware of potential scams.
One, if it's unsolicited coming to you, emails, texts, phone calls, don't answer them. Let it go to voicemail. If it's an email, you can just delete it, or a text, delete it. There's so many scams out there.
In Rhinelander, Maya Reese, Newswatch 12.